you try the Riesling Muraille.
Yes.
It's come from the same area but different high altitude.
Okay.
So you have more sun on the hill. And we pick the grape 1 week later than the first. So you have it's more complex, you have more residual sugar, but it's still dry. It's a dry Riesling, so you have 10 grams of residual sugar.
Okay.
And a nice, very nice acidity. So maybe
It's a single vineyard then?
yes.
It's a single vineyard.
And in Alsace, you know, maybe you have 51 Grand Cru.
And this is one of them.
And this is one.
Wow, don't you feel special?
I do feel special.
So it's 2010. So it's a dry vintage.
How was last vintage for you?
Sorry?
How was last vintage, 2011? 2011.
It's nice, but it's not the best. It's
Comme ci, comme ça.
comme ça. Yeah.
So.
I prefer 10. It's more complex, more for keeping wine. 10 it's the best.
So this is one of the best
Yes.
vintages.
You have 8 and 10 for the Riesling. It's the best vintage in Alsace.
Do you also work in the vineyard or just here in the tasting room?
I just work for the tasting. Yeah.
I heard that not all the tasting rooms are open on Saturdays, so you can have to have like appointment or something. Here in Alsace.
It's depend. In Rivière you can. It's not necessary to have an appointment, but for you it's better because you have different wine for tasting and for explain something.
Sure.
Well, thank you so much for taking the time.
Yeah.
So what do you think?
Enjoy.
Thank you.
It's unbelievably complex.
So I get more, it's a really mineral nose. And it's dry. So
It's not. It's sweet, but
No.
it's not very
it's
sweet.
not sweet. No, it's.
And this is a late
you can
harvest.
actually say off dry, but I don't.
Not dry.
It is a late harvest? No, I think it's a late harvest. Let's see. Wait, well, it's late harvest because they're picking the grapes the week after. So it
So
says
this-
here the vineyard is situated 265 to 300 meters, like in altitude, and they have southeast sun exposure. And the soil is gyps and clayish.
So gypsum and clay.
Clay, yep.
And so they pick 1 week later, so it's considered late harvest.
Late harvest,
But
but yet it's like the driest late harvest I ever tried, which is an amazing thing.
I get pineapple,
Get some, yes,
tropical fruit.
tropical fruits, absolutely. But really mild.
Yes,
not just
very.
like that.
Yeah, he's right. You get like the mixture of tropical fruit and petrol.
It's so like subtle, but yet it's so layered and it's really a great complex wine. Really, it's a meal by itself. I don't think I want to have it with anything else.
It's good patio
Just-
wine.
Yeah, but it's
Sit and enjoy for a long
wine
time.
that you kind of need to understand. It's a hate or love relationship. It's unique.
Very unique. I mean, how many late harvests have you had that are dry with that type of a complex taste?
Not too many. And the finish is so long, and yet it's so round in your mouth.
So good.
Expect? I'm not. I'm really